Morning everyone, it's Friday here today. I've got the day off work and we're heading off for a long weekend, heading down to Puopio for a four-wheel drive trip. So we're looking forward to lots of fun. It's a safari, so guaranteed to be over some farms and some new spaces to explore. Let's see where it takes us. Check out that gorgeous morning.
Yeah.
Couldn't ask for better weather. It's already pretty warm here. It's going to be a hot one. Just have to show you how gorgeous it is out there today. It's a lovely looking spring tide. How cool is that? So Puopio that we're going to is down in the Waikato region and south of Tikawiti.
Yep.
And north of Taranaki. So we've stopped off at Otrahonga. We heard a funny noise with the trailer, so Ron's just going to check the hubs out. He thinks it might be a similar problem to what Rob had on his trailer. A problem with his hub, so we'll just check that before we go any further. So what do you think it is?
Brake shoe rubbing. I haven't even got the brakes on.
Is it something we need to be worried about?
Really?
No?
I'm not worried about it.
Okay.
I've got to speed up.
Oh well, looks like that's okay. Back on the road, heading to
Tikawiti.
So, it's not been our day. Now we have an electrical problem. Something has burnt out, stopping the fan from working. So I've left Ron at the mechanics and I'm walking into town. We have to get a fob for the camp that we're staying in, some Kiwi camp fob, so I'm off to find that. One thing about having to walk into town is I get a good up close look at this guy. He's the representation of the Tikawiti being the shearing capital of not just New Zealand, the world. Pretty cool. He's much bigger than I ever imagined. Quite a pretty little town. I think the council building or I can see an information centre up here, so I think that'll be able to help me out. Got our All Black legend here, Sir Colin Meads. Pretty good statue. Might have to get a selfie. There you go, Sir Colin Meads. Okay, back to find Ron. I believe he's shifted to another Fountain Auto Electrics, so I'll go find him. Thought I could shortcut, but it appears not. I'll have to go the long way. The rhododendrons down here are just magnificent. So pretty. Nice little Japanese walk by the looks. On my way back to find Ron. How pretty. No water in the pond. Maybe in the summer there will be. But a nice little walk bridge. Oh, who would have even known this was here? Isn't this just gorgeous? Look at that. How lovely. And lots of beautiful poppies on the side of the road. All right by the roundabout that we drive past often. I wonder if I can get out this way. Yep, looks like it. There we go. Back to where our shearer is, over there. And across the road here, the local Mahoenui or Māori meeting house. It's got some pretty amazing looking carvings on there. But right now I'll go back to concentrating on what I'm doing because I'm about to cross the train lines. Safely across. And Ron's over down this way now somewhere. So let's go find him. Found him, thankfully, and hopefully getting us back on the road again. We're mobile again. That cost us the large sum of $20, but we're back on the road. So thank you to the Auto Electrical in Te Kuiri.
You only wanted $10.
Oh, wow.
Sorry.
Cool. Well done. Thank you so much.
The plug that goes into the electric fan is disintegrated, so
Now fixed.
now fixed.
Good. Okay. We can now look forward to the rest of our weekend. So my mission was to find a Kiwi Cash token, or fob, which I did. Managed to get one at the local visitor centre. So now we just got to set it up. Well, after a couple of hiccups along the way, we've made it to our camp. We've got set up, and it's drinks time. Drinks and snacks.
On
Facebook. Today we've got Dave and Lorraine here and Paul, and they're joining us at the same campground. They've put us onto this great little spot. It's a Kiwi camping ground called Tui Camping. Well, we've woken to a typical foggy Waikato morning down here in South Waikato. A few more came in the camp last night. Brooke and Michelle arrived late. They're here as well. We're all set, ready for a early morning start. We've got to be there by 8 o'clock, so we've all been up since early. We're in for a lovely sunny day. We've got expected temperatures of 26 degrees today, so it's going to be a hot one. Such a pretty road down this way. Lots of cool rock formations. Check out that rock formation. Pretty cool. Oh, there's more down here. Doesn't quite compare to Utah in America, but
yeah, this is green and nicer.
It's cool in a different way. Just not quite the scale that they have over there. What a beautiful morning to travel. We're just travelling 20 minutes south of Puopio. It's going to be a big safari. There's 80 vehicles and over 200 people heading out today. And inside that hall there, they've put on breakfast for us, and it is chocker in there. So noisy. Everyone's just getting welcomed. We're getting to know a bit about the local knowledge, and everyone's really keen to get in their vehicles now and get started. Really good to see all the boys from the rugby team that we're fundraising for all lending a hand.
Copy, Rob. Yeah, mate. You go left, you'll get out the front.
Dust's already here.
Yeah. We love dust.
Imagine what it'll be like at the back.
Yeah.
Looks like we're heading off the road now and onto some farmland.
sound going.
What sound?
Sound of my fan going.
Oh, yeah, that's a good sign.
Yeah. Yesterday, on the way down, the fan stopped working, and I got it quite hot. And we stopped at Tigawiti, and I had to get an electrician to the plug that goes into the fan itself sort of melted itself. So yeah, so that would have ruined our holiday if they couldn't get the fan going.
Yeah, we wouldn't be here. So
and just cruising around like we are now, there's not enough wind going through the radiator to help it do this. Yeah.
Looks like this is one of our first stops.
Yeah.
There's going to be some talks along the way, so a little bit of local knowledge, I think. But check this view out.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Just park here.
Isn't that just amazing?
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah. Still coming. How many turned up? 80.
What a turnout. This is very cool. I just looked further afield. If you really look hard out there, it's quite a lovely view of Mt Ruapehu today. Here comes Ron. I sent him back to get the 360 camera. Wow, those vehicles are still coming.
This farm is it's a bit of family land. It's been in my family for Charlie, our little fella here. He'll be number 6 in terms of generation.
How many acres is it?
It's 320 hectares of effective land, but there's about 500 hectares of virgin native. Goes back that way, belongs with it as well. They never obviously got around to cutting it, the old boys, so for whatever reason. They actually logged a lot of timber out of there in the 60s. Some big native remus, and that some of the trees that are in there still they couldn't get out. They were massive big remus. They were just too big for the choppers or whatever they were using to haul them out at the time.
So what are your stock numbers?
So we've got, well, to cut a long story short, we also lease a property further up the Waikwe, our Awakino there, and so we've got 4,500 ewes up every winter. So what we do is we take our replacement stock from there and bring them up here. So yeah, in terms of just our ewe lands, we have 1,300 of them come up here in January after they're short, and they just through till January basically. And we go do that with the trucks sort of thing, and the two just go back. The ewe lands come up sort of thing. That, and then we winter about 60 or 70 beef cows that are due to go to the works at the end of winter sort of thing. We just graze them for meat works. They just are very much a tool we use to clean things up. In recent times we've been grazing Wagyu cattle for First Light Foods, like a similar sort of system to a dairy grazer sort of thing, but we've gone out of them and we're doing, you might have seen some Frisian bulls on the way up the hill, so we're doing Frisian bulls. Yeah, they seem to pay bills, so yeah. Coat hangers, you can just hang meat on them, I reckon. So yeah, that's sort of the policy really. It's quite summer safe up here, so it's sort of it works well with Awakino. It's coastal and gets quite dry, and generally about 5 degrees colder here on any given day to visit our home place of the year.
Just like to thank you, Adam, Kim, and Charlie, for taking you guys time out of your guys' day to share your knowledge about your guys' home and welcoming us onto your guys' land. And it is really appreciative, and we're all grateful for letting us out here. So thank you very much.
No worries, mate.
Bit of a traffic jam while everyone tries to get back into one line. A little bit of movement. Farm treks are always so lovely, aren't they?
Farm tracks.
Yeah, it's some amazing views.
Then you go to snow and he's got 8,000 hectares.
Still coming through this way. Did you want to take the bypass? Swamp there, is it?
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh, he's got a street to go down.
Don't the new trees look gorgeous with all the yellow? I wonder what the yellow plant is. Buttercup by the look of it.
There's buttercups
It's
here.
buttercups. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I haven't seen buttercups for years. That's what you get for living in the big city. So pretty.
There's a
A long way down.
stuff here. It's scary a long way down. Jeez, look at that hill there.
Can't see. We've just stopped here. One group's gone down and they've got to come back up again. So we don't want too much congestion. So we're just holding off till they come back. Oh, there's a couple of little sheep down there. Lambs by the looks of them. Nice young ones. It's my ride. I was standing there and they started coming closer and closer to me like I'm become a target.
Well, we were standing up there to a car and old Ashley drove past us and he just got on our toes over. It was that close, we couldn't get out of the way because we're up against the car. Is that mountains in the distance?
Yeah, it must be Mt Taranaki.
Oh, Taranaki.
Oh, look at this.
There's no snow on Taranaki, is there?
Not that we can see. I think the top's under cloud though.
You think they bring logging trucks down here?
No.
Oh, this is the main highway.
Aren't we heading down to see the Awakino Gorge?
I don't know.
I think that's the view that we're going down to.
Oh, okay. Good copy, Steve.
Good copy.
Well, a lot of people don't realise is they take logging trucks up and down these roads, eh?
Yeah, I was just talking to Marie about that. Imagine hauling up out of here with 40 tonne on your back. Oh, man, she goes, slow flog. Imagine cutting all this out. They do all this with machines too.
You just see the beautiful gorge there in the distance. Once we stop, I'll zoom in so we can see it a bit better. Look at this. Isn't that just gorgeous? We'll go over this side too. Over this side. So all these young fellas in their orange vests are from the local rugby club. Today's safari is a fundraiser, raising funds for them to go on a trip to Japan early next year. It's a great way to raise funds for a group like this, or a club. Oh look, you can see Mt Taranaki over there. Just a little tip of snow way over. Oh yeah. Must be where we're heading.